Yeah, Carrie's kiting.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
So, Carrie, are you set?
Yep. Yep.
Garon, I will give.
I
If you
mindlessly
give me your
grind these
password,
sky
Garon,
shards.
I will grind the last 2 shards and give myself the mount.
Okay. I would say you may put the key in, but you've clearly already done so. So, as an enchanted emissary, it's going to pull that.
Yeah, I think I mindlessly grinded those sky shards in, because I was like, oh, there's some. Oh, great, it's bloody Grievous. No one told me it was Grievous.
I thought you knew.
I'm sorry. What's the other one?
Sanguine.
Oh, that's not that bad. Although it's a little annoying in this dungeon.
It's a bit annoying in sort of the corridor. Otherwise,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I've decided I do not like these affixes.
thank God you don't have to push to talk now, eh?
Yep, exactly.
Oh crap! I should have perused the mage table.
Oh, yeah, I probably should have had a mage table as well.
We didn't have a mage table. Fucking.
I'll put one down at the bottom of the stairs.
Maybe the real mage table was the friends you made along the way.
No, I want an actual fucking mage table.
That's not very cash.
That is actually very cash money.
I put down a table. I know I said I put it at the bottom of the stairs, but I lied.
You fucking liar! I'll never forgive you.
That's fine.
Oh, it's our favourite void emissary.
Isn't this one here every week?
Pretty sure she.
Do we want to kill the advert with Sanguine going on?
Yeah, that's fine. You just drop all the sanguine in one place.
But line of sight.
You're still in line of sight if you stand here where I am. And Glacial spiked up. I hate Frost Mage. Not you specifically, I just hate it.
I just hate the concept of things you like.
That is not true.
Tell that to Garcia.
Yeah, I'm already sad.
Just hero's boss.
Are you implying that this boss is a pain in the ass and everyone takes erratic damage and Grievous makes things worse?
I'm bad.
Okay.
Shag kick the next.
It's
Wow.
not me! It's not me! And you fucking sapped me, you bitch.
Shag kick the next cast.
Do you want the hero this?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Keep moving, guys.
I pressed the button, but apparently it did not take.
Oh no, Shag. It's gonna.
Safeguarding him.
Okay. Don't worry, no one totally saw that I didn't have down efflorescence at all during the encounter.
Yeah, it's only recorded on video. No!
Yeah, luckily there's
Nice!
Luckily,
Fucking nice.
I'm too tall for my ice block. You can't get me. I'm too tall. I don't know what that voice is.
It's your batty 10-year-old voice. So if you're
I'm
bratty
still
12.
stunned. You stunned me.
Yeah! You deserve it!
You fool. Insolent whelp.
Reflecting the next.
excellent whelp.
Yes.
Well!
You should, like, sometimes you just need to speak like a WoW boss in real life, because it's very fun.
That's true.
You just ham up every line you ever say.
Yes, I am a god. That was my favourite back in the day.
No time for breaks. Keep going.
Oh, taking a break.
I feel like Coruscant had some good ones as well. Unannounced visitors, preparations must be made. We should probably, stop me going through voices before I list off every single voice that I like. I did pick up food. That's good.
Also, more importantly, what accent did you think that was?
That was the morose accent.
Slightly, wow, very west.
Wasn't
Very
that
west.
curator?
No, curator was oh my word, what was curator?
Something about intruders. And has got like the robot voice.
And like the menagerie,
The thing I know most
yeah,
about
that's
the
a
curator's voice is his voice in Hearthstone, where if you play Harrison Jones against him, he's like, Harrison Jones is not permitted in the menagerie.
Back.
Whenever I try to think of any voice lines, I can't think of any. There's so many good ones. Although I mostly remember the horribly screechy ones because I can do those the best because I am a gremlin. Frozen West of Northrend
That was a
will consume your soul.
that was the sound of 5 people in agreement.
You might
That
spawn
was
away.
a very happy symbol, boss.
Well, I was trying not to be too loud because Carrie's recording, and I don't want to kill anyone.
I think you're just going to get a viewer.
I don't know.
Yeah, remind me to put in the not in the comments section, in the description, a link to a Foxbird.
Oh, yeah, could do that.
Free advertising for Neri.
I haven't been streaming a lot recently because time is difficult, but you know, I've been doing art.
Going into this corner. Going into this corner. Going into this corner.
I feel like there's a pun in there somewhere, but I can't find it.
I just feel like that pack is better in that corner if we can drop all the pool.
Oh, absolutely.
Spur of the moment decision, to be fair.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, pal. Good no.
Is it that time of day again?
What, Glacial spoke o'clock?
Yeah, buddy.
10.
And she's well enough away.
Come on, we get 2 glacial spikes off. Let's see.
Oh, you need to kick that effigy of reconstruction.
I tried, but I was too slow. Sorry. Oh, I have figured out what happened.
What?
My thumb was not on the Y key, it was on the I don't know what it's called, triangle bracket key. Before anyone gives me shit, it's a quartz keyboard, I'm German.
That's what the comment section is for.
I think you mean
How
like
does she have her thumb on the Y key?
No, I mean someone to explain what that key is called, because I have no idea.
well, it's
No.
like better than and greater than. Don't know what the actual.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the more the curvy bracket.
No.
No, that's a curly.
That's a curvy
Aw.
bracket with a point, is it?
Or a brace, I've heard it is.
Oh yeah, brace.
Your keyboard is QWERTY, right, Anna?
It's quartz.
German.
Oh,
Or
so
Your
QWERTY.
Z key and your Y key are
Yeah.
switched for me.
Right, yeah. That's horrendous. That makes me very upset.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I'm from a different country. And our language doesn't have a lot of Ys, but a lot of Zs.
It sounds like a good language, to be honest. We all know that Zeds are cool. At least
If you
the
want to upset a British person,
12-year-old
just call
me
it
thought
a
Zeds were
Z.
cool.
Okay, I should have dodged that. That was bad.
Actually, if you want to upset a British person, you say an herb.
There's many things that upset a British person.
You say herb one more time, I swear to God, I'm betting myself.
Herb. Tash hates it.
Ah, it's so horrible.
It is pretty tilting. Though, I have watched Pokemon YouTubers try and say the words Cern Abbas, and I have heard such horrendous things like Kern Abbas.
God lord.
Which word?
Cern Abbas. It's a place
By the
near, maybe, yep.
Not resetting stack.
Actually, I can make it worse.
Oh, I see you went.
Worcestershire.
No, that's not so bad. Herb is worse by far.
In the podcast I'm listening to, they are in Derbyshire.
Really?
Derbyshire is a place.
Yeah, but the pronunciation.
To be fair,
I've
Derbyshire
heard
or Derbyshire?
Maybe it's like
Yeah, I might have
Derbyshire,
to
who
reset
knows?
stacks.
I think you mean Derby.
Yes, but they say Derby.
Yeah, incorrect.
I like how when the golem gets to high stacks, my fucking bigwigs gives me an alarm, like I can do something about it.
Yeah, I'm going to
Involve-
drop some stacks now. I'm mostly
Not
getting
involved
afraid
in
of the
this
Grievous.
decision.
Speaking of which, have a commanding shot.
Of course I would get stunned and I had a nice glacial spike lined up. That fight would have been done like 2 seconds earlier.
Wow, whole 2 seconds. If we don't make the timer by 2 seconds, I'm going to cry.
Yeah,
Well, then you can blame Chag and yours truly.
you guys have
That's
one
for
job.
shutting the door.
What? One job is taking care of you. If you weren't
maggots
playing
don't
with
do-
Shimmer,
Maggots
Sure.
don't do whatever they sanguine.
they don't
Yeah.
sanguine.
Look, Neri, if we were good mages, we'll both be playing fire, or
If you were good mate, well, you are a good mate. But if you were playing fire, let me put it that way then. If you were playing fire, I'd be pulling this. No, because they are good mages. I play with good players.
I thought you were going to say if they were good mages, they'd be playing rogue.
That's also true.
Mages.
I have considered it and then discarded the thought.
Carrie, I've taken the damage.
Ow.
I've taken quite a bit of damage as well because I was an idiot and got hit by the hide effect. Let's not do that in future.
I am potentially.
Oh.
Test that old druid mobility.
Yeah, but I'm now in combat because my trinket is still proccing. For fuck's sake. That was fun.
That means you're still doing damage, Cartier.
Hey!
Shite, I'm dead.
Oh, which means
Save
I'm
us,
hit on-
Chag.
Nope. Yeah, I'm releasing. Just reset it.
Yeah, Carrie's kiting.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
You know we can just go left, right?
And, like you only just noticed that as well. I saw you heading up the stairs, you filthy liar.
I'm not just a filthy liar, I'm a filthy liar. Interesting.
Yes, it's again. Sometimes you just have to speak like a WoW boss because it's very fun.
Hey, what's that vile pod doing
What
here?
WoW boss says filthy liar?
I don't know, but you know, you can just you don't have to have a literal quote. You just have to ham up your lines.
You just have to be very
Be
bombastic.
like, I am going to the store. You know,
I'm going to take a shit!
I knew you were going to
like,
say
everyone-
absolute fuck.
I'm just trying to be as classy as a British person.
wow.
Am I wrong?
You need a lot more class than that.
I can think of only one British person who would say something like that.
Really?
Is it you?
No.
Is it your sister?
No. Someone we play Warcraft with.
I don't play Warcraft with anyone. Aren't you guys bots?
If you guys are not bots, I've been scammed. I signed up for a single player experience.
So
It's
why'd
funny
you get so
because some people
fucking
actually
angry?
seem to approach the game that way.
To be fair,
I don't
You
want
prefer, I always yell at
team up.
stuff that's a bot.
I wasted
Is
my.
it yourself in the mirror?
I'm just looking at the timer now, and why are we actually all right at Waycrest Manor?
I do
Is
not
it
know.
I don't know
because
why we're
Miri
good
has
here,
any
but,
trinket
like-
that she wants here?
No, it's because we're stuck at Siege of Paralysis instead. It's,
Well,
That's true.
we also ran
know.
this a million times.
We've run Siege of Paralysis a million times, and we still suck at it. So
Yes,
what?
but we've made it to the end of this one more due to the fact there's a trinket you want.
That is true. We have
At
prioritized.
the moment, I don't want it. Unless it Titan
Well,
Forges.
we should
so,
stop
like,
running this
5
place then.
billion.
Let's leave, shall we?
No!
Everyone half out.
God damn it.
Earth in combat, guys.
Yeah, I can't because. There we go.
Again, if a Titan Forges to like,
I'm
four-
hearthing.
40 or something.
I'm hearthing.
Actually, Hearthing? I
Yeah.
hate you!
Okay, no, I'm
As a
stopping.
Mob Alive and
I
running to the
cancel.
Sanguine, you
I cancel it.
absolute eggplant!
What a fucking
God.
meme. What a fucking meme would have been if
Well,
I.
at least now you don't get to give Karsia shit about the 2 seconds, because you just wasted more than that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No! Because the mob had to get out of the Sanguine anyway.
He wasn't casting!
It's not to do with cost. I tank it in the Sanguine. It's going to get hit.
This reminds me of a very old tank spot guide for Sartharian, 3 Drakes. And it basically, oh no, the Sartharian 3 Drakes, I think it referred to Sartharian, but it was actually about tank awareness. And they used the example of good tank awareness that one of their paladins could put Hand of Protection on the tank to try and kill the warlock, and the tank would notice this and taunt back while he had Hand of Protection on. And they referred to that as good tank awareness. And I can't help but feel like that was similar. Even though it didn't involve people dying, it more involved people having fun while not actually gimping the encounter.
Okay. I will admit, popping the fear was maybe a bit overkill. Because yes, I feared the mobs to get a chance to harm.
We're good players, remember?
Yup.
Sorry, slightly
I'll
above
just
average.
pretend I never want anything, because whenever I want anything, you guys will do everything to not let me have it.
Indeed.
I prefer the a technical term above average.
Technical
Don't-
term.
Slightly above average.
What?
I am
How good
salt
is the
now.
average World of Warcraft player? Is the average World of Warcraft player actually level 100? What are we now? 20? Yes,
I would assume
120.
so. Like,
That
how
sounds
many
like a good
people
time
could there
to pop
be
open a
gimping
chart.
around in low level?
You've never been in a roleplay community.
I was gonna say, not.
Yes, I have been.
Cars, yeah.
The fuck?
I'm staying in the Sanguine for extra loot, okay?
I like it how I do a 5-second pull, and then you put your trinket at the end of it.
Yeah, because
It's not
I
cool
was
down.
doing something else beforehand. I
Like
was
what?
regenerating my mana. Because I'm an arcane mage, you egg. I'm calling everyone egg today. Because you are all eggs.
That's an insult to eggs.
Wow. Thanks, buddy.
Good words.
I'm trying to think of something to be like, oh, at least eggs are blah blah blah, but like, I can't think of anything good. Because I don't
Well-
like eggs.
I was going to make some form of joke about Cassie being sunny side up, but then Cassie doesn't have a sunny side.
Oh.
Nice.
That's not burn, that's
Upside
accurate.
down.
Sunnyside, what?
Hey, chat can be a deviled egg.
I think the closest thing
Come on,
I
it
am.
wasn't that bad. I can
No,
get
that-
overreaction.
Boo.
Thank you.
You made your own blue.
Get it, devil, because he's a demon hunter.
Get
it.
Fucking funny.
Geralt, you get it.
Fucking
The
funny.
demon is the devil.
Exactly.
We didn't hero this boss, by the way.
No. I'd rather have a Lord or Lady Wig.
Are you implying that Lord and Lady Waycrest is another boss which is artificially extended far beyond how long it needs to be?
That takes
Still
5
don't
minutes.
stand-
Yeah.
Just don't instead of fucking Sanguine this time.
Oh god, that was a tilt.
It's the worst. Every time
must
she
say-
says, "Oh, the carnage is dripping through the floorboards," I'm like, "How shitty are your floorboards?"
I was just thinking exactly the same thing. Normally, I'm like, you slaughtered my entire staff. No, we haven't. There's still mob count to go.
And there's entire rooms we've skipped, but yeah, let's say that, Lady Wig.
But yeah, I never
Oh,
noticed the
okay,
how
I'm-
shoddy her
I'm-
floorboards are.
I'm fucking bad. I didn't reapply Battle Shout. Jesus.
Wow.
Need to go up into the kitchen.
Yeah, Jaron's hungry.
Bad things happened. The door shut and Sanguine was underneath it. So I
The
had, several,
doors are the worst stuff in this place, it feels like.
I had like a couple of seconds of standing still, like, what the fuck?
Luckily, being a mage, you can bullshit your way out of difficult mechanic.
Oh yeah.
That is a really annoying Sanguine location.
No,
That's why I
Grim
wanted to go. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't take Void to the face when I have Breathe. Oop. We might actually +2 this at this rate.
What? That's impossible.
Oh,
We still have a minute 20 on a +3.
Don't tell me also Jaron made it through that without pulling.
it's normally not me who
No.
body pulls.
We all made it through that. That's impressive. Okay, Karsia Invisible doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Yeah, but everyone. I mean, it doesn't count if Carcia business.
I have
I
to
did.
because of Slushy.
That's tr-
Oh yeah. Back slash.
I'm
fucking slush. But I was going to say, like 10 minutes ago, if you guys were playing Fire, I would just pull that entire corridor when you two had combined. Just kite the corridor into the courtyard while you nuked it to shit with combustion. And we'd be like 5 minutes faster.
I think that's how.
Well, then you re-roll to Brewmaster. Carrie has to say the same actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Shaq has to become a rogue.
Oh, no, Shaq's fine.
Doesn't Shag provide the magic increased damage taken debuff?
Yeah, Demon Hunters are still pretty much a Mythic Plus state. It's a bit of a budget rogue, but still.
Well, I'm also a budget rogue, so it's works.
No, you're budget everything.
What?
You're arcane.
I'm not budget entertainment though.
No, that's true.
That's what you think.
Wow!
No, you're the real reason people watch the videos.
People watch these things.
Apparently,
Listen,
well,
that
I should
hasn't been released
check
yet, so
how
it's
many
very
views
hard
my
to say.
unlisted video. Yeah, my mum watches it.
She's your
She'd be
biggest.
like,
I've
"Who's that
watched it,
person
like,
with the German
twice.
accent?" And I'd be like, Jaron?
Whoa! Fuck you, Karen! Piece of
sorry,
shit!
Are you saying I have a German accent? Because I do not. Most of the time, anyway.
No, he just wanted to insult me. Same way
And
Shaggle
he-
had.
I thought that was meant to be. I thought that was the joke that we. Well, not we. That was. I thought.
That's
I thought it
Shag's
was a
joke,
joke that
Carrie.
someone
Thank
pulled
you.
at some point. Oh, sorry, I should have left it to him. To be fair, there is about 50,000 jokes that you should probably leave to Shag.
I didn't know it was a joke.
Cunt.
That's number one on the one we leave to Shag.
I know I'm not a numbers person, but doing 100k DPS at the start of a fight is very satisfying.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
And now I'll never be there again because arcade.
But you're probably going to top anyway.
Not once
You-
Karsia ramps up.
Oh, you
We shall
regularly.
see. Wait until the cleave, my dude.
That's true.
Exactly.
Fire would be
cheater.
really good on this fight.
You know, I never noticed until I actually like went back and watched our old Mythic Plus how much of a catphrase "my dudes" is for you, Cassia.
I like the channel Gen Z energy because I'm now old and upset. Also,
Not
there
that
was
far
no
off from
fucking.
being Gen Z, are you?
I am. Anyway, point being, I was all about the cleave, then I realised that the boss died before I got a chance to cleave.
Sad.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Fortified. The boss unfortunately
Victory!
does die in a timely manner.
We don't have to rush this. We have 5.5 minutes. And it will plus 2 it.
But I didn't even get like I didn't even get Glacial Spike off. I got like 2 Frostlance, not even Frostlance, we cast Frostlance.
Also called Ice
Crossbows.
Lung.
No. You don't cast Frostlance.
No, because it's called Ice Lung.
Exactly. It's frosty because it's warm.
Carcy, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Frost Mage guys with Cassia.
You
Yeah.
shoot the frozen thing. That's not like the other frozen thing.
To be fair, considering WoW Analyzer needs to tell him how to play a spec. He does him right, that's the worst.
God, that was before I figured out that you can actually crit Glacial Spike.
Yeah, but I like it that you have to figure out because I put a WoW Analyzer on.
I like that I knew better than what Analyzer did. That was very satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
Because no one plays my spec, but still.
Arcane
fair.
is the true mage spec.
I know.
Besides, Arcane has had its time to shine
that-
in the past.
That
was
stun
what
was
Spine
not
of
very.
Deathwind was for, right?
That stun was not very cash money of me.
Arcane was good in Old Year.
It was good in ICC.
And on like
one fight.
the 2 AoE fights in Legion.
I'm still pretty sure Spine was its time to shine.
Well, I wasn't playing during Kata, so.
Spine was basically, we need to stack all the classes that can put out the most DPS in 20 seconds.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, I had attendance.
Yeah.
God, I'm so glad that fight wasn't in the time walking shit.
Oh god, Spine was
Anniversaries,
horrible.
whatever.
Anyway, let's go.
Spine was really so horrible, I'm surprised it wasn't. Instead you had some boring ass bit with Nefarian where the real mechanic of that phase was can you jump out of the lava, which I swear was easier than it actually was on live, because it was difficult, I swear, in Cataclysm, to get out of that lava.
Or you were just worse.
That's what they
Yeah,
all
or I
said.
was worse.
It's like how Classic isn't harder, you were just more shit.
Yeah, that's true. I used to struggle at like level 10, and now I'm like, oh god, it was really that easy. 12-year-old me didn't have a fucking clue. I
Yeah,
knew
because
that.
you were 12. No one's good at anything
mean-
at 12.
My resounding memory. Where? I haven't got any of the. Where's
It
the
landed
fire?
on me.
Okay. My resounding memory of Classic is playing a rogue and not realizing the concept of auto attack, so I had to keep pressing the attack button.
Ah!
And the quicker you pressed it, the more damage you dealt.
That's
For everyone
impressive.
watching that saw me not actually manage to burn that thing because I was too busy reminiscing about Classic, that is entirely not what happened. I was merely doing this to help Cassia's DPS.
That's what
by
he
an
does.
Additional cleave target.
That's what he
Yes,
does all
I
the
see that.
fucking time. It's insane.
Oh, it's
Look at
not
my
always
It's about
Classic he
Classic,
reminisces
yeah.
about.
No, but he always ends up monologuing and then forgets to play the actual game.
Anyway, good dungeon.
But more importantly, look at that cleave DPS.
More
Yeah, exactly,
importantly,
that's why I left it alive.
which 16 key do
Oh god.
in before Siege of Barabbas?
Shy. What
He's
is
en-
it?
he's enjoying this, Neri.
No!
He's enjoying this thoroughly. I told you.
No!
Oh my fucking god!
I'm fucking done.
Imagine doing Waycrest because you have 3 Motherlode keys and then getting a bloody Motherlode.
Hey, I've got,
Doing
I,
it.
I've got Siege of Borealis.
Yeah, it's not 16,
Yeah, you
is
know
it?
what? No.